Hi, welcome to the video. If you're here, it means a couple things. One, it means that you notice my lush New
Distinguished.
Hampshire beard. Yeah, I don't have as much gray as Pat D, but it's not as thick. So you get life gives and takes.
That's right. Couple more
Number
years on
two,
it.
love your shirt. Beautiful, great look
A
for
lot
you
of
today.
power green today.
But why are you here? Well, you're here because you've agreed to undertake what we consider to be the noblest thing in McGrate, which is you've agreed to be a leader. And everyone comes from different backgrounds. They've had different experiences, Pat, different expectations of what a leader is, what a leader look like, what they look like, what they do. But here at McGrate, we've got a system, and that's a system that we've studied, and it's a shared language. It's called the 5 Levels of Leadership by John Maxwell. And we just think it's an incredible program to let you know what leadership development looks like. So Pat, just tell them, what are some of the reasons why?
Sure.
We do the 5 levels.
One of the things that James and I stand for is just personal growth is one of our things that are commonality. One of the reasons we got business partnerships to get together. So my personal core values, 2 of them, is to grow and to learn. And this 5 Levels of Leadership by John Maxwell is an excellent thing to use. And I like the word you used called systems.
Yeah.
James and I got involved with Great Clips because we loved the systems. We were big E-Myth guys with Gerber, and Gerber was big on systems. So this is the system we are choosing to help you become a better leader in our organization. 2 more things. One is Great Clips as an organization has used this as well.
Yep.
And so we are just going to be in synergy with them. And the second thing, we gave this to a good friend of ours, this book, and he just started reading it recently. It's funny that we're bringing this up right now, is he found that one of the best and most powerful words in this book is that leadership is a verb.
Yes.
It's actually action. And so we're going to talk just a couple quick highlights as far as what the 5 levels are. And it is an action. It's something you grow into on each level.
Yeah, so the reasons we're doing this program, as Pat says, one is this gives you a clear picture of what your leadership journey at McGrate will look like. Pat says it beautifully. Leadership is a verb. It's not a noun. I think a lot of people say, there's the boss, or there's that's a title. All right, that's
level
noun.
1 actually.
Yeah, and but what leadership is actually growing and pouring into people. And but in order to be good at that, you have to understand where you are on your leadership journey. And what this program would do is going to define definitive steps for you. Here, I'm here, I'm here. And what you're going to learn is that in every organization you're in, usually you're at a different step. And a lot of times with people, you're at a different step of leadership. So this is going to give you a game plan. It's going to give a shared terminology. It's going to give you goals. It's going to teach you ways to get better. It's going to let you know where you are. And it's a beautiful thing. Once you learn this, in almost every interaction you have with an organization, you're going to say, oh, well, they're a level 3 leader.
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh, I was a level 4 there. Oh, man, I was a level 1.
Sure.
You're going to scream at your kids, and you're going, well, I went straight level 1 there. So anyway, we're excited you're here. We're really excited to help you learn this content, because there's just not an area of your life that this is not going to improve, including the job that you do with McGrate. And 3, we look forward to hearing from your feedback, because you're going to consume this content and then you're going to teach us, and that's the way life is. It's a beautiful thing. So here we go. Position, right?
Correct.
Number 1.
Right.
What's position? What do you think position is?
Position basically is you got the boss, you get the title.
Congratulations, everyone's at. We're all at position 1.
Everybody by default, you start your leadership at position 1, number 1.
2 level, and then so you and the way the 5 levels works, and Maxwell's going to teach you this, is you just build,
right?
And so you can only go up. So once you become the boss, the 2nd level of leadership is permission, and that's kind of influence.
Correct.
Best characterized probably by that quote: people don't care what you know until they know you care. The first thing your stylists want to know is that you care about them. That's level 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, saying good job.
Because they want to follow you, because they like you and they like what you're doing.
Step 3 is called production. And then what do you think that is, Pat?
Yeah, that's by example. Basically, if you're cranking it out.
Leading from the front.
Yep, correct.
Think of Amy Broom or Olivia and Ebony, how good they are when they get on the floor.
Correct.
And managers, a lot of you guys are really high level 3. Like, you're the best of the best, right? I mean, you're the best. You lead by example. You lead from the front. That's a classic level 3 leader.
Correct.
Level 4. What's the next level?
That's when we're developing people.
That's where the magic happens.
Correct.
I mean, how many level 4 leaders do we want? As many as we can get.
Correct.
How many do we have? Not as many as we need.
That's right.
Level 4 is when a leader develops a leader, and we all know who these people are in our organization, right? Pay attention to the managers that train up the most managers, because you will see, if you go back and look at all of our managers across the board, you'll see that there's a few people within the organization that are really good at identifying and developing young styles to become future leaders. That's level 4.
Yeah, I call it pour into 4. I mean, I think level 4 is the level that we're trying to get everybody to. Pour into 4.
Where you're helping people on your team. You're pouring into them. You're developing them.
Yeah, it says people follow you because of what you have done for them.
Man, and then think of those conversations you're having with your stylist every week. You know, that's really when that level 4 magic can happen. And then level 5, that's called pinnacle. I don't even. It's so hard. That's rarefied air, Pat D.
Yeah, just who you are. People just follow you because of your aura and what your values are.
You're a leader who trains leaders.
Mm-hmm. That's a reputation type of level. That's the pinnacle. That's why they call it that.
Yeah. So anyway, I think y'all are really going to enjoy this. I think it's going to give you a perspective on leadership, where you are, how you can get better, how you can grow. And it's just such a wonderful framework in order for you to understand your personal development, but most importantly, how you can develop those people that you have been selected to lead.
Yeah, last thing I'll say is James and I went and spent some time with Jack Canfield, 5-6 years ago, and one of the things he talks about is the person you become in 5, 10, 15 years is one of the things is on the books you read. So we applaud you for taking this journey with us, and it's gonna be a difference maker in your life, and welcome aboard the journey of the 5 levels of leadership.
There's not one area of your life that this won't help. Thank you.